Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. How goes? Hopefully, everything's finding you well, Chad. Hopefully, it's finding you well. What up, everybody, dude, bro? Another one made. What's going on, everybody? So, for those that don't know or have not checked out the Discord, we have an announcement. Ascension Academy is starting the 17th. So not this weekend, the following Saturday, same time, as you guys know. So keep your calendars ready. We're back. We're probably going to be back for more episodes than we anticipated, but it's all part of the fun. All part of the fun. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be fun. It's going to be wild. We got some things to hit. I've already had 2 meetings. Hold on, let me turn this music down. All right, we've already had 2 meetings. One was a preliminary one. We chose, starting date, kind of a rough idea, so we can start like getting people in the works. Then just had another planning scheduled today, which was pretty good. Which is kind of figuring out, because there's a lot of, with our stuff, there's a lot of like interwoven type plots, right? That we gotta kind of connect. So I was trying to go through all of those and get all the plot points connected, and something. We're almost there. So it's going good. It's going good. But that just means our days back will be nice and fun. I actually don't need to have any map work done before we start. So there's no. If anybody's like, oh my god, it's gonna be delayed again. Starting is not indicative of me finishing map work. So, what will happen is, there'll be a handful of episodes, obviously, most of which do not require map work. We're going to have more than what we thought. It's not going to be just 4 episodes or anything like that. It's probably going to be, I don't know, insert random number here. And so I'm going to have plenty of time. Because as you know, 4 episodes is a month. So if it's more than 4 episodes, then that means it's... How fast did have I shit out maps before? I'm not worried about this one. And plus, I've already got the preliminary sketches on what I'm doing for this, and it's not gonna need a huge overhaul or anything like that, or at least not right now. To get the story told. Instead of 4, it's gonna be 20. Like you guys care. Oh no! They have to give us more episodes than 4. And they gave us 20. How dare they give us more episodes? More? Yeah. Oh no, you extended year 3 again. Wait, so we can officially say this is gonna be part year 3 or part 4? This is still year 3. We didn't take, dude, we just took the holidays off. We had to take the breaks for the holidays. Otherwise, it would have been better to have finished things out all at the same time. But we didn't, we ran out of time. Ran out of days. So we just need to finish. This is literally graduating. We're graduating, Chad. We're trying to graduate. If any year needed a graduation, it is this year. This has been fucking crazy, right? It's been quite the year. It's gone on forever. So we're gonna finish off on where we left off. Well, not necessarily all the way we left off, but Coming back. We're coming back home, baby. Mission accomplished? Question mark. So that's a big relief off of my shoulders, so I'm gonna drink to that. Because I hate having deadlines, okay? Being forced to get something done in a timely manner when you do not want to. Next week, I'm hyped for the last bits of season 3 of AA, but at the same time sad because we might see the last of some students after those episodes done. Man. All right, FaZe. Let me tell you something. You're what we call a doomer. You gotta have a better outlook on all these things, okay? All right? You gotta have a better outlook, okay? You know how they like, but it's the end. Well, no, it's new beginnings. So, no. Yeah. Characters are always there, and they could always make, you know, a return or, you know, whatever. Just you don't stress about it. And plus, this is a story. It would get stagnant if it was just all the same people all the time. You know? I mean, surprises can come out of nowhere in life. RP too? Exactly. So. But yeah, that's all we got, you know, like ship be crazy. I just want you to think positively, okay? I don't want you to think like, oh no. Yes, if, as you guys know, it is an RP, you know? The door opens and closes, as it always does, as people come and tell their stories and put them to bed. You know? And we'll continue to have fun doing so. There you go. You could be a doomer about lore. There you go. Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, sarcasm. Sarcasm. Yeah. No stressy. No stressy. So what to expect? You can expect some back to normalcy for a little bit. You know, you get some school stuff. You know, for this last part of year 3, after we've been through some crazy, you know, horrible things. So, you know, stuff you've been all waiting for, you know, the return to some fun and some chill, right? Preparation for graduation, exactly. Normal slice of life school stuff, which I know you guys have been itching for. I'm a doomer because I lost points over it. Oh, does that mean we're gonna have the library arc? Well, I don't know. What do you think? Let's see. What did we explore in the library? We explored all the wings except one of them, right? It's like preparing for fans for certain VTubers when they're almost ready to graduate. No. So we got some stuff to do. Which means I know. It's not going to go on forever. And I'm going to be monitoring it closely because I don't want to sit here and extend year 3, but I also don't want to rush it either because I do want to finish out a couple things. So I don't want to take a million years on them, but I want to get it done. All right, so that's Ascension Academy for you guys. Outside of that, I have been working. Oh God, bro, can I just vent to you for a second? I've been doing character controller deving, and let me tell you, I have over the years I've accumulated many character controllers, 3D in Unity, purchased some, whatever. They all didn't do or behave the way I needed it to. Go figure, because you want to make something specific to what you want. So I've had to make it. And it's finally feeling good. Finally a controller I could be proud of. I'm excited to show you guys when I'm done. There you go. More Vampros game. This is the 3D one. With all the skills and stuff. The one I originally made the island for. If you guys didn't know, I made Fortune Bay. That island was originally for my Ascension game. And then we were like, wait, we need a map. And I was like, wait, I have a map. It's right here. Let's go. We're going here. Make an arc out of it. Ship it. There you guys go. You remember? Yep. Big demon girl boss. Yeah, I was gonna show Chi-Chi it, and I have no idea where the fuck that footage is, and my project is, I fucked up the inputs on it, so like I can't play it right now, and I'm rebuilding it anyways, so I was like, it doesn't matter for me to even fix it or troubleshoot it. So, but I couldn't show Chi-Chi because I tried to explain the, big titted succubus boss that you insta died to. She's like, what? I was like, oh yeah, I want to show you that. Hey, what up, Creeper? What's up? Cheers, cheers. Oh man. I feel like I should be drinking today. I don't know why. Feels like a drink day. My voice though. Well, for my plans today, I don't really have any plans. I just wanted to let you guys know AA stuff. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. I don't mind answering any of the questions. I don't think there's any questions that you guys could ask at this point. I think I answered them. I'm pretty thorough like that. Other than that, I'm probably gonna fuck around watching YouTube shit. Wish you could crack a drink, but you're at work. No, man. Well, sorry, mate. Hey, baby, want to go back to my place and see the big-titted succubus boss? Well, yeah. I mean, that's how you know you found your soulmate. Chi-Chi and I go, clap. She's just like, what? You did what? Hell yeah, show me. You think you can do the Scar Chance stuff you couldn't do in the North in year 3? You mean for during this part? Yeah, probably. Yes, for sure. I haven't put my brain box to it yet, to be honest, because we literally just had the meeting to flesh out the whole tone. I just finished that like a couple hours ago, so I'm still like haven't had time to process all of that yet. Once I have a time to process all of that, then I'll know where and how I want to like fit in Scar-Chan stuff. But yes, correct. Yes, sir. All right. Piddly fuck around on the internet. Dude, I saw something earlier today that reminded me of like I don't know why. It was like someone doing a corporate talk about oil and like bacon oil, and like someone started doing like music behind it, and all I could think of was like cheesy bacon, and like I don't know, the whole thing was fucking comical to me. I saw a lot of gold today. Okay, there's also another. Oh God, dude, I just need to find some of this AA brain rot. Like it literally is. This is like. I gotta show you this stuff here. I think I actually can find it in my fucking. You know what? I'm gonna show and tell. Show you the brain rot that I've been getting. That actually cracks me up. There's another one that could. I just gotta show you. Jesus Christ. YouTube. Excuse me. I'm laughing, and we haven't even started. Okay. Please hold. By the way, I'm tired of fucking Windows. Here's why. Every machine I have can't do dual screens now. That one, because Windows Update something on whatever fucked up the HDMI. This computer now does not allow me to hook in a goddamn second monitor. I don't know what's going on with my PCs. I hate it's. Blame it on Windows, bro. Or they're trying. Are you ready for some tinfoil hat? Dude, okay, before I continue, you guys hear what NVIDIA is doing, right? To help the chip crisis that they caused, they're going to be releasing 3060 GPUs, guys, just for you. They're doing it for you, baby. What did I tell you? They're literally gimping the GPU market so competition can't keep up in the AI market. I literally told you. And what was their explanations when asked? They literally said, well, we need the chips for like the 4090s and the 5090s and all that stuff. We need those chips for our AI chip stuff that we're doing and focusing on, which means they don't want to give them to consumers. I told you. It's exactly what I said. They can't. Too many people were buying our expensive GPUs and fucking illegal black marketing that shit, and they don't want. They're stopping that shit, man. We're being gimped. We're being gimped, bro. All right, there you go. There's no way to catch up now, by the way. There will now be a disparity between what indies can do versus corporate. I know you guys don't care about that, but like that's kind of shitty. All right. What was I doing? I was showing you brain rot. Back to brain rot. Where's my history? History. Videos. Shorts. Where's the bacon that reminded me of cheesy bacon? It's because we made the Church of Bacon, which is why it's like this hit home for me. All right, hold on. I watched a lot of shorts. Holy fuck, I watched a lot of shorts. A lot of brain rot shorts. These are all like shitty ass clips. I'm not showing you. I can't show you these. This is just like I filled my brain with all of this. How did I watched every single one of these. This is horrible. Bro, I wasted my life on shit. All right, note to self, we save the crazy ones. Please hold. I found the oil one. Okay. All right. Here it is. I found it. Yeah, this is worth it. I don't know why, but this reminds me of bacon. All right. The Church of Bacon. Well, I just like ruined the sources. To stop. Move this down. There we go. There it is. All right.
Fry some chicken, you're gonna need some. You're gonna fry some fish, you're gonna need some. You're gonna fry some vegetables, you're gonna need some. You're gonna fry some bacon, you need some. No, I know exactly where I'm going. You don't need no oil when you fry bacon, cause what? Bacon has its own oil. I want you to look over at somebody and say, be like bacon, baby. Every time the heat is applied, you just produce your own oil. You're gonna
Listen, anytime I think about cheesy bacon, it's that right there. Okay? I'm just saying. It's that. You're welcome, Chad. You're welcome for that brain rot. All right, let me find brain rot number 2. Brain rot number 2. Just I didn't know I did send it to Curry. Why would I send it to Curry? It reminded me of cheesy bacon, not Curry. Well, I guess Curry is part of cheesy bacon. I guess you're right. He's the cheesy bacon man. All right. This is all right. This is I'm gonna caption this. I found it. This is me watching and listening and performing with VTubers. All right, there's the meme title. You're welcome. All right, here we go. You ready? You ready for the meme? Okay, here we go.
When you're down and out, and there seems no hope at all.
But if you try to believe, we know where we can fall.
Let us realize, oh, the change will only come when we stand together as one.
That's what I was talking about. You guys could say that they've got passion and they've got soul, but dude, Michael Jackson be out here going, bro. The look on his face is classic, dude. All right, if you don't understand, he's literally going, he's singing, right? And he sounds great.
When you're down and out, and there seems no hope
He's down and out, and we'll see tonight. You know, he's a soulful, in tune.
at all.
Sounds like he's on a fucking record.
But if you try to believe, we know where we can fall.
Totally off tune, flat, off pitch. Michael Jackson can't. It sounds like nails on chalkboard.
Let us realize, oh,
It sounds like shit. Dude, and then they try to harmonize a 3-part harmony when they can't even sing solo in tune. If you can't sing solo, you can't sing together as one. All right? And usually if that's happening, if one person can't sing, usually the other person, which is funny and ironic enough, it's usually not the lead singer who can sing in tune. It's usually the backup vocalist who then carries the fucking out of tune lead singer. Holy God. But in this case, they were all lead singers. And the only one with talent was Michael Jackson.
the change will only come when we stand together as one.
There's a documentary of the day. I think they called most of them at last minute. And that's hard to do, especially if you've never heard the song. But like, dude, this guy. All right. Anyways, I only wanted it for the new meme titles over the heads. Okay, that's really all I wanted to show it for. Okay, me performing with VTubers. Sorry, it was a joke, by the way. Don't cancel me. Okay, back to the show. All right. The brain rot was real on this day. All right, I'm not gonna lie. The brain rot was real today. I don't know. You ever start your morning with just like some primo brain rot? I don't trust. I don't know. Brain rot's so bad though. I don't know. Whenever like anything political happens though, I get inundated with just BS. So like right now, it's not as fun, you know, scrolling through the shorts. Usually consume brain rot at the end of the day. I usually consume it. Let's see. I get up in the morning. Make a coffee. I take a big fat. Chill out. Call the girlfriend. I then proceed after to talking my girlfriend for a little bit. I watch some shorts. She said the mornings are my busiest. I can understand that. My afternoons are the busiest. Yeah, my afternoons are the busiest. But my afternoons are kind of like more towards evening. So. When am I playing with Chi-Chi again? Well, right now she's at her parents' house. But probably soon. I mean, no reason not to. But just like, we just need something to play, I guess, right? Like, what do play? You know? I mean, we could play some more Once Human, I guess. We could play... I don't know. I don't know what else we would play. I miss Chi-Chi too. We'll bring her back. No worries. I guess I'll let her see the light of day. No, we'll play some games. We will play some games. Although I don't know, are there any? Dude, we've been looking for games and it's atrocious right now. Finding anything to watch right now is also taking an act of God, because we're in between seasons, right? Anime and other things. Fallout's been fun though. We've been watching Fallout. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the Fallout seasons. I mean, that's been a ride. All right, you guys saw the last episode. I don't want to spoil it, but oh, hey, 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 I'm all shook up. Bang. Sorry, it was funny. There's a lot of friend slap games. I guess you're right. I guess we could do some friend slap games. Ow, did I watch Sentenced to Be a Hero? Wait, which one is that? Is that one that... Hold on. Sorry, I was just getting the hair out of my way. Sentenced to Be a Hero. Give me 1 second. Please hold. Sentenced to Be a Hero. Can I just like window share instead of doing this weird screen? I probably can. Let me do that. Window capture 3. Window Sentenced to Be a Hero. This one. Okay. Oh, nice. It works. It's way easier. I feel like a news broadcaster. All right. Where's shit? Go over here. Put it here. All right. Perfect. Perfect usage of space. All right, Chad. We're looking at... What are we looking at? Watch Sentenced to Be a Hero. All right, hold on. Anime scary. People were glazing it. I see that. Main trailer. There it is. All right, I think I got it. Let me double check. It's too large. Can you like be a pal? Buddy a pal? I just want you to... Bro. This is fine.
仕組まれてたわけか。この森は次期魔王現象に汚染される。もういい、殺してよ。後で蘇生させてもらう。こう見えて世界を救う一歩手前まで行った男なんです。我が民よ、共に勝利の栄光をつかもうぞ。殺したのは12人、5割増しです。こんなところにニーリを入れておけるか、バカどもが。名も知らぬ人々のため喜んで奉仕するよ。やはり私の加護が必要なようですね。無様ね、ザイロ。我々はテオリッタ様の行く末を知りながら。あの子のことは僕の罪じゃないんですか。何も知りません。死ぬより厳しい刑って。お前を勇者刑に処す。ザイロ君、実際に人類を破綻させたい人々がいるとしたらどうします？俺は死ぬつもりがねえし、お前らが死ぬのを見るのもごめんだ。なんだあいつは。ニーリーの炎で焼かれたんだぞ。やられたんだ。特別な剣を用意します。本当に特別な剣を。行けるとこまで行ってやるよ。
I don't know. I don't know what I think about that one. Looks cool. I mean, looks very crisp. Animations look fine. Sure, I'll give it a try. Why not? That has good scores. Yeah, I saw that. That was a badass little track going on in the background. So at least it has that going for it. It's an interesting premise. What's the premise? So the premise states, it says the dark fantasy series. Let's see. All right, is this correct? Individuals convicted of heinous crimes are sentenced to become heroes and are compelled to serve in the military against the demon lords. The protagonist is a former head of the order Holy Knights who leads a penal unit. These convicts are denied the mercy of death, and if are killed in battle, they are resurrected to continue fighting. Okay, the narrative explores the struggles as they navigate brutal realities of this punishment, forming an alliance with powerful goddesses, which may change the fate of the world. The series delves into themes of redemption, the nature of heroism, and the consequences of one's actions. All right, well, kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of, you know, the mech anime with, was it Tom Cruise? I forget what it's called. I said mech anime, mech movie, Tom Cruise. Was it? Tom Cruise. Edge of Tomorrow. That's the one. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, that one. I'll watch it. I mean, we got a lot of we have just a bunch of shallow, shitty anime, so why not watch that one? You know what I mean? Yo, what up, admitted? What up, admitted types? Why not though? Why not though? Do we have a list of animes coming out? Anime coming winter? Yeah, just check my list. I'm looking. All right. I'm looking. I gotta make this a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Please. A little bit bigger. I gotta move this over like this. And then I would go like this. So it'd be like a, like this. Yes. Okay. My anime list. Okay. Boom. Okay, we made it a little too big. All right, there we go. Bam. All right. So where are we going? Okay. Wait, did this change? Read every chapter. No, we're good. Hover over anime. There we go. Anime search, seasonal anime. Winter 2026. Okay. This is the list, I guess. Second season of Furin. Oh my Jesus. This is peak, bro. Okay. That's kind of exciting. That one is kind of exciting. Dude, okay. I'm watching. Dude, even the sequel to Jujutsu Kaisen, I need to finish the first season. Like, that shit got really good ratings. January 16th, first episode dropped, which was yesterday? Wait, what? Wait, what? Is it the 16th? What is the date today? No, it's dropping one day before Ascension. That's why that date looked familiar. I was like, wait, what's happening? Yeah, so one day before Ascension Academy. Makes sense. They couldn't release on the same day because we're like high quality. Can't release on the same day as Ascension Academy. Can't take from the numbers. All right, Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's see. Yeah, so let's take. All right, January 9th. All right, so that's actually just about to drop tomorrow. So, fuck yeah. For reference, it's the 8th. I had to keep showing myself. All right, what's this one? Second season. Gore Historical Samurai. I did not watch this one. All right, Oshino Ko, third season. Okay. I hope this doesn't get weird because I'm starting to write it off. Does that make sense? Because that's where I'm at with Oshino Cup, okay? All right, I guess that one's dropping on the 14th, a couple days before Ascension Academy. All right. Yusha K. Ni Shosu. It might be covering all the way up to the end. Hero. The worst. Okay, let's read the synopsis. Hero is the worst. Okay, this is pretty shitty. I'm gonna click it in a new tab. Okay. Hero is the worst punishment in the world. Those convicted of pain. Oh, this is the one that we were just talking about. Yeah, this is the one with the convicted fellow. Yeah, this is the name. This is the real name. So that one's coming out. It already came out. The 3rd. That's what you meant. All right. So yeah, that one came out already. So we got one episode of that one. All right. So I can watch one episode of that one. Fair. Noted. I note that down. Note it down, Chichi. No, she's not watching it. It has the English title below the Japanese one. Has the thank you. Thank you for that. I'm over here going, how am I gonna read this? I can't, bro. I'm not skilled. Fire Force Season 3, Part 2. Okay. Chi-Chi is going to be eating well, bro. Chi-Chi will be eating good. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Fire Force wasn't my thing. Oh, she comes in right at the good timing. Hello, Chichi. Okay. All right. Definitely eating good. All right, Chichi, just to catch you up. We have Farin coming up soon. Okay. All right, keep that on your list. We don't really care about these. Oshino Kawa's meh, but I guess we'll probably keep watching it until it becomes too much. Then you got this one. All right, we got Fire Force. Okay, let's keep going. Fate Strange Fake. Oh my god. Okay. Another Fate series. I was talking to Chi-Chi, and Chi-Chi does not want to watch any Fate series because she feels that she needs to watch it from the beginning. And I think that's a big mistake. Can you explain why? Because she doesn't believe me. This is one you can watch without watching the others. Okay. I really want to watch these. Like, I really do. But I have to convince Chi-Chi to watch these. You can watch this one. Okay. The animation's really good. Is this like is this a preview or is this like a what does it say? Motherfucking trailer. Is this a trailer? If it's a trailer, that'd be sick. It's gonna like save me like. Let me see. Hit play. Oh my god. This is beautiful.
私はマスターじゃないんだ。いいね、最高だ。最高だよ、僕。マックロさん、あれなんだろう。お前は一体何を呼び出した。すべて壊して。この聖杯戦争そのものを打ち砕く。私は合衆国のために魔術のすべてを捧げる。俺のことは信用しなくていい。俺は君たちを利用するから、君たちも俺を利用してくれ。君のことを信用。
Damn it! Can we get subtitles on? Damn it!
どうしよう。我が宝物のサビとなることを許す。君は面白いな。あの下道は私の獲物だ。じゃあ二人。私はお前から簒奪しよう。
話せ。俺は無実だ。
秘密だ。
そんな顔をしていたらいけないよ。
これだから世界は面白い。
俺は何も信じてない。私はきっとまた裏切る。
さあ、戦を始めようか。フェイト、ストレンジフェイク。
Yeah, this one seems completely different than the other ones. What the hell? That seems completely not what I'm used to for that series. But all right. There you go. Fate Stay. All right. What else we got? We need some music is what we need. We'll continue perusing. All right. We got Chained Soldier Season 2. What is this? I don't even... Do I know this one? I don't think so. That's a lewd show? Okay, then I don't know this one. All right, My Hero Academia. Vigilante Season 2! I love this! Oh my god. Let's go! Wait, is this the... They have a trailer for it? Yes, we watch it. We watch it to get hyped. I love the Vigilante one. I really did. I really did enjoy it. Like, maybe some My Hero Academia fans were like, I don't like it, I don't like it. No, I thought it was really good. All right, so how do I word this? My Hero Academia, the original, was very novel for like the first season. But then it's really cool to see the expansive lore continue and that like cool slow drip with the bad guy. But this is awesome. Like having it more stripped down you know, more gritty, more raw. Good stuff. Good stuff. Love the vigilante. I just don't like Deku. That's fair. That's fair. All right, we continue on. All right, so we have Trigun Stargaze. Why does this... Did we watch a trailer on this? It sounds familiar. All right. Why is this so familiar? 2.5 years have passed since the last... Oh, so this is second season? A catastrophe that reduced an entire ship to ruins and sent shockwaves across the world on a desert planet of no man's land. It's a remake of a 90s show? Oh. Alright, here, let's watch the trailer.
Bash. 感動の再会だ。
今度こそ彼を止める。だけど僕は誰も殺さない。
ミリオンズ・ナイブスの目的は人間に搾取され続けてきたプラントを救い、プラントの楽園を作ること。私はなるべく正しい道筋を進みたい。
ミリオンズ・ナイブスも同じさ。
お前のおかげで足踏みの末、さらに多くの同胞が絞るだけ絞り取られて食い潰された。間もなく約束の時が来る。火事一つやで、とんがり。パペットショー。
Alright, a little bit of 3D, but it doesn't look bad 3D.
目覚めの時だ。
今から聞く音は貴様が人生の最後に聞く音だ。
星一つない空どうにもできない過去も小賢しい。
誰やお前。
僕を止めたければここだ。
バッシュさん、あなたの荷
It's a
物
lot
を
of 3D.
私たちも一緒に背負います。あなた一人で戦っているのではないって。はい、バッシュさん、葬儀屋さん、笑ってください。
Okay. The animation though looks really good. What the fuck?
あの時貴様が奪ったのは。
この世界のどこに逃げる場所があるというんだ。
ナイブス様が僕を王にしてくれた。
僕がいなければよかったのか。
バッシュ。
バッシュさん、バッシュ。
とんがり。バッシュザスタンピード。
僕は止めるよ。何度でも。君を。
Okay, this actually might be good. They showed enough to get me intrigued just by like the way that the characters were emoting in the 3D space was just nice. So that shit was good. Can always check out season 1. Fair. Yeah. Looked pretty good. All right. Jack of all trades, party of none. Didn't we tried this out? This just came out. Yeah, we tried this one. Chi-Chi said, "I'll watch this one for you." And we watched it. Cliche. Standard, stereotypical. Whatever. You know, yeah, it's a very cliche, I'm not the normal, but OP, I'm a swordsman. It's like, so basically this dude here, I'll show you. This dude is basically the cross between Solo Leveling and Kirito. They had a baby. This was him.
あんたみたいなやつをなんて言うかわかる？器用、貧乏よ。
すでにオルンの代わりの付与術師は見つけている。悪いが、そういうことだ。
心配するほど腕は鈍っていないのかもしれない。これならまだ剣士でもやっていけそうだな。大丈夫。
待ってください。
The term apparently for this type of show is shoelacer. I mean, listen, I'm here for it. I'm not shitting on it. I'm here for it. Don't get me wrong, but we gotta call it as it is. You know how the saying goes. Gotta call a spade, and in this case, it's call a shoelacer a shoelacer.
あさってからうちのクランで行う共同探索に同行してほしい。
みんなを担当することになったオルンだ。3日間よろしく頼む。
よろしくお願いします。
やらない。切りつけながら飛び越えろ。
了解。
ローガン。
わかりました。マジックアップ。
ソフィアはあいつの動きを止めるんだ。
はい。ファイヤーチャネル。
新人たちは怖いかもしれないがじっとしていてくれ。絶対に守るから。行くぞ。みんなを守るために必要なのは目の前の理不尽を跳ねのけること。2020
So yeah, I just realized I full screened this. Why didn't you tell me, Chad? What happened? How did I fucking ruin this? Shit. Chad. It's all good. I fixed it. It's meh. In the end, meh, Chad. That's the final synopsis of that one. Okay. Final Golden Kamui final season. This is final season, so it's been going well. I don't even know what the original was. What is this? Doesn't look like my cup of tea, I guess. I don't know. Got an 8.0. Anybody you guys familiar with this one? I'm just gonna peruse it.
我々は手を組むしかない。
私の目標枚数は揃った。
金塊が奪われたらどうやって故郷を守ればいい。
Alright, spoilers. Okay. Yeah, lots of stuff happened that was bad. And it seems like a very serious anime. So if you wanted to watch that one, a serious plot up on that bitch. Allegedly good. Alright, fair. Alright. On to the next one. Tamon's B-side. Idol group Face has recently risen to popularity. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Alright, here, I can't discriminate about animes I won't watch. Because, you know... I just all right, let's just we're looking through and seeing. Idol group recently risen to popularity all thanks to Tamon. It's has some wild talented leaders. 17-year-old, of course they are, is one of the vocal fans who greatly admires Face as her life revolves around worshiping Tamon. They work together in a house cleaning company to earn money and continue supporting him. What? When her coworkers get sick, Utage is assigned to a new client with the same name. She believes it's merely coincidence until she comes face with reality, face to face with a real celebrity. Surprise only grows when she. Oh my god, I can't. Is this like this is? I like my fantasy trash. This is a different genre version of trash, I'm assuming. But it's got a 7.9. How did it get a 7.9? Wait, what's this? The grade scale of all these things? All right, I guess we have to watch the. Okay. All right, I gotta keep an open mind. Let's not be negative. Let's see. It could be really good. You know.
どうする？推しがファンの女とプライベートで会ってるとこパパラッチされたら抹殺しよう。マイ推し福原タモンくん握手会に向けて。
I'm not the target demographic for this one. I'm just gonna call it there. I tried. All right. You and I are polar opposites. I'll do better for these next ones. I promise I will watch the next ones for sure. I'm not gonna skip. Not. I swear. Not gonna. You and I are polar opposites. Slice of life. Next, Tomio Suzuki, a trendy bubbly high school girl sits in the quiet, and a frank boy. Their interactions are brief and limited, unprompted, random questions and townies. Suckets. Feelings of love are quietly blossoming. It's a romance. Okay, sorry. People like their romance. My bad, my bad. A straightforward boy respects everyone's equally. Completely unconcerned about fitting in, unlike Tanny. You feel like Chi-Chi would like this one? All right, let's watch it for Chi-Chi. Let's see if it's a Chi-Chi anime. All right, let's do it. She's been doing great scouting out ones for me. She's been like telling me like, okay, you might want to watch this one. I'm not going to like it, but you should watch it. So we should do the same, you know. Last Good Romance. I think Chi-Chi will probably tell you one of her favorites now up there is of recent was the Mechanical Mary. You'd have to talk to her, but her reason is like not often in these animes do you get the good end. It's all just a tease. Alright, here we go. Well, that's just the romance, B romance. So. Oh, this is an anime that's kind of trying to go like serious romance. This isn't like a cheesy romance comedy.
いつも話しかけてくるけど、自分のことを何とも思っていないからこそできる軽いノリ。そう思ってたのに。一緒に帰ろう。いつの間にか鈴木さんに話しかけられるのが日常になっていた。俺が他人の言動や立ち位置やランクがやたらと。
Ah, so you agree? Hormia. Oh, yeah, dude, that's a long time. That came out a long time ago. Holy shit.
気になってしまうのは自分視点の基準がないからだ。哲学？お前せっかく買われたのにいろいろ損するぞ。山田君にドキドキしてるのか、シチュエーションにドキドキしてるのか正直わからないの。
好きになりに行ってるんかも。今。
いいなピュアって感じで。違う関係ない。
Your line April's good.
目の前の人と真摯に向き合おうって思ったなら、それはもうピュアじゃんね。メガネを外してさ、ちゃんと目を合わせてよ。恋は走り出したの。
どうして日に日に欲が出て心が狭くなるんだろう。
ダメだもう。心臓がバクバクしすぎて無理。テレビアニメ正反対な君と僕。
I'm not sure if that would be what she would like. I don't know. Maybe? Might be. I mean, look fine, I guess. I don't know, but what do I know about? I don't know about the romance. Okay, here we go. There was a cute girl in a hero's party, so I see. This is the kind of animes I know about right here. All right, let's see this title right here. There's a cute girl in a hero's party, so I tried confessing to her. Wait, why does this sound familiar? It just came out. Did we watch this? So it's an isekai anime. Yoki died in a traffic accident and was reborn in fantasy world. However, instead of being the hero of legend, he ended up reincarnating into an empowered demon. Oh yeah, we did watch this one. Having no desires to become the demon lord, he sits around in the demon lord's castle as a random low-rank guardian. One day, the hero's party comes to attack on a whim, knocks out the entire hero party, healing up the hero party, and then preparing to send them back to town. He notices the female priest and falls in love at first sight. Chi-Chi actually likes this one. You were driving, couldn't judge properly? Fair. This is it's a spin on a bunch of tropes but it's all the tropes. And he's a just head over heels, lovey, gushy dude over a girl, so it makes sense why she likes him. It wasn't bad, but it got a 6.9. Hey! All right, sorry, stop being a child. Oh, here, you guys probably haven't seen some of these, so since you guys haven't seen it, I'll show you the trailer. My bad, I'm being bad at this. Here. Hello, Damas.
行くぞ。何度戦っても無駄だ。その僧侶。
It's pretty cheese. The whole beginning part is massive cheese.
置いていけ。
なぜ私だけを残したのです。
君に一目惚れしました。俺と付き合ってください。
The biggest cheese.
俺は魔族の姿をしてるけど、別の世界から転生してきたんだ。
人の心があるというのなら、その力を人々のために振るってください。私と外の世界に出ましょう。
すみません、冒険者ギルドに登録したいんですけど。
魔族の
隊長が人間。お待たせしました。すごくいい。
よかったらセシリアも一緒にどう？
で、僧侶とはどこまで進んでるの？関係ない。羨ましい。可愛いですね。
はい、可愛いです。勇者パーティーに
可愛い子がいたので
告白してみた。この子絶対に成就させてみせるぞ。
As you can see, your stereotypical cheese. Wait, where's my list? Go back. There we go. Right, we continue on. So that was that one. Okay, we got Tune In to the Midnight Heart. Okay, I don't have no idea what this one is. So let's take a look. When Arisu was all alone in bed at night, he was able to find solace in the voice of a radio host who went by Apollo. However, one day she simply stopped broadcasting without an explanation. Years then passed, and Arisu is now a second year. He makes it his mission to search for Apollo, as there is something he wants to tell her. He doesn't know what she looks like or even what her real name is, but he manages to get some leads. That's where he meets 4 girls who all dream to get a job in broadcasting at the school's broadcasting club. They make full use of their voices, just as Apollo did. So it's a harem anime where he pines over girls with sexy voices. Is that what I'm getting from this? Anybody else? Today you stumbled upon the beach island missing. Good day of nostalgic. Yeah, that's fun. All right, I guess this is gonna be a cheesy boy head over heels for these girls anime.
Yamabuki Alice.
Oh my god, is it gonna be? You're right. Is it gonna be ASMR anime? I didn't even think of that. Crazy.
山吹財閥の御曹司、日本を背負う存在、故に完璧を約束された男。愛してると言ってくれ。
愛してるよ、山吹くん。
It is.
私はね、歌手になりたい。私は声優志望。僕の夢は VTuber。
This is definitely a harem anime. It's nothing else but an excuse to have this man have multiple females, which is fine. Call it what it is, though. Remember, that's what we do here. We call it what it is.
私はアナウンサーを目指してるんだ。レモンちゃん。その呼び方やめろっつーの。
約束しよう。
Hey,
放送部の
Tabagia,
彼
thank
女たち
you.
全
Thank
員
you for it.
俺がプロまで導いてみせる。もう一度君と話したい。
Uppalo.
言いたいことがあるんだ。
君の声をあの日からずっと探してたんだよ。人前で
Some
演奏
serious
しながら
music.
歌うことがどれだけ勇気がいることか知ってる？関係ないからほっといて。何かしちゃったかな。私昔からこうだから。
俺の残りの 1%。それは君の。
I mean, it seems like it's well produced, so I am not going to sit here and knock it. Looks like it takes itself seriously. It's not just another cheese anime, so I'll give it that. Okay, I'll give it that. What the fuck? No, we're going to go over here. In the clear, it's literally docking at moonlight, but in the clear moonlit dusk. Sorry. Sorry. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next one. Playing death games to put food on the what? Oh, is this the battle maids? Hold on, Chad. Hold your horses. I think we got battle maids on the frontier here. Yuki wakes up to find herself in an unfamiliar manner, wearing a maid uniform and lying on a luxurious bed. Soon, she discovers 5 more girls, all dressed the same as her. This is the ghost house, and the only way they can survive is to make it through the traps that lie in wait. Deadly games full of blowguns, buzzsaws, locked rooms, and weapons. In a hopeless, terrifying situation for everyone there. Well, everyone except Yuki. After all, this is her career. Do you think that's odd? She would agree. But that's how some people are. They earn their living playing death games. Okay, she earns a living playing death games and she's just so happened to be transported into another world of death games? Stealth, we ever bring it back at the beginning of streams? I do that occasionally. I sing I sing a decent amount. I sing during the mid of the streams usually, after like an hour. After my beginning hour or two, I usually sing. Usually. Next, let's see what this is about. Battle maids. Let's see it.
行きましょう。この味美味しいです。生きて帰れたらそうなれるように努力します。これで28回目。勇気と言います。幽霊の幽に鬼と書いて勇気です。最初はお金欲しさです。どっかで死んじゃうだろうけど、その時には本物の幽霊になるだけだからいいやなんて考えてました。まあこれでもいいかなと思ったんですよ。
It's a depressing anime, Chad.
お前はなぜゲームをするんだ？
私は
Oh, you haven't, Timeless? I can sing a song for you.
人の首か切って殺す方が簡単だ。
あいつに負けたままだけはごめんですわ。隠しかないだろ。こんなところで負けてたまるか。
そのうちわかるよ。お前にも。
私はこのゲームを99回クリアする。
Okay, I was expecting like a bunch of like maids like slicing bad guys up and like, you know, Rem instead I got like a very depressing mood board there. All right, so this is gonna be a heavy anime. Not what I was expecting. Let's see here. All right. We got, what is this? Journal with Witch? This looks so serious, though. Okay, can I be honest? Can I tell you something? I judge good books by its cover because I'm bad, and I usually do not click on ones like this. That makes me a bad person. I know it does. It's okay. You can tell me so. You can tell me I'm a bad person. 35-year-old novelist, never had a good relationship with her older sister, who always based her for being different due to this. Now stricken with grief upon hearing the news that Minori and her husband died in a car crash. But when what? Wait, what? Okay, so okay, I got it. So they're estranged family members. But when Makio was asked to identify their body, she's run into her 15-year-old niece, aka she's not seen in years, struggling to process her parents' death. Reassures complicated feelings are valid and suggests the teenager start writing a diary. Upon learning no other relatives wanted to take her in, decides to become her guardian. All right, I would say this is a no for me. Just it's too serious. It's too serious. It's a drama. I'm gonna be honest. It's probably good, but the drama, the ads. Oh, I didn't even look at the ads. Were the ads bad? Noble reincarnation, born blessed. So I obtain ultimate power. Noah, the world's strongest youngin, 6 years old, the fortunate position of being the 13th prince of the emperor, born with an infinite level cap and a cheat skill that allows him to add the abilities of those he commands to his own. He is unmatched, reincarnated into a noble family. Noah thrives in an environment enriched with exceptional education and abundant resources, allowing his talents to bloom. However, behind the glamorous facade, an aristocratic society lurks. A world of conspiracies and power struggles. Yeah, it's just a power fantasy game genre. I would probably have loved this when I was younger, because these usually aren't aimed at me. You know, not usually. We'll see.
力を示してみる。
吹っ飛べ。強き者にへつらい、弱き者を虐げる。量刑を教えてやろうか。死罪だ。多くの民の幸せのために動くべきだ。何かあったら俺が責任を取る。急げ。ノア様、すごいです。13神能殿下、万歳！もらっておけ。その代わり負けは許さん。
まさに天が授けた英才。
私はもっとご主人様に仕えていたいです。このにしてくださって私どうご恩をお返しすればいいのか。私一生ついていきます。
そいつの名はレビアタン。帝国最強とも言われる水の魔剣だ。あれには意志があるらしい。主と認めた者の命令にしか従わないそうだ。
俺に従え、レビアタン。
やっぱりノアは何か違うね。
すごい。戯曲に出てくる名君みたい。
誰が世の跡継ぎ足り得る。誰でもいい。見事世が与える試練を乗り越えてみせよ。
どうかご無事で。
命を懸けてくれる者、ひたむきに努力する者、尽くしてくれる者、これこそが本物の宝だな。貴族転生、恵まれた生まれから最。
This is giving me Final Fantasy vibes. You know, like the I don't know, the small party, you know, looks like Cloud a little bit with the little armor things, and he's like young and like, you know,
最強の
reminds me
力を
of-
得る
Like I said, I would have eaten this up back in the day. Oh, whoopsies. Did I click on whatever? All right. The sorceress can see. Okay. Born blind. Wait, what? Okay. He aims to be the first to use water magic to create new eyes for himself. After 5 months of study, he has already surpassed his teacher, continues to grow his talents. Not only can his magic help him sense color, but he can also use it to make handy items. Ooh. And even conjure a whole cat. Word of his skills and ingenuity soon reached the court and earned him a spot as a disciple of the most powerful magician in the land. But in his ultimate goal, even obtainable. This dude just wanted the aesthetic, you know. He went into the fantasy. No, just kidding. You know the age old. You guys see the skits, right? Of the guy wants to be blind to be cool, but then he's an archer, and then he's like, I never miss.
勉強なんてめんどくさいな。あ、オリ。どんな魔術ができているんですか。魔力で上手に水を生み出せていますよ。そうですね。目玉くらいの大きさでしょうか。そうか。作ればいいんだ。魔術で。
I'm gonna see with water magic. You're welcome. You're welcome for the translation. No, you can maybe one day you'll learn how to use magic to see. Really? You're right. I'm gonna learn to see.
2つ。いいぞ、クノ様。やるんだ。これは僕自身の魔力なんだ。ほら、これは何？
He's gonna hone in on the ripples and the well, good point. If he had like energy could sense the energy around him, the vibrations. Well, you could use the water to sense the vibrations because technically, if you could get to translate into the water ripples, then you can read the water ripples for any disturbances. Technically, you can use that as a measuring device. You know.
クノン様にわかるかな？給料減らせよ言っておくね。あ、調子に乗りました。クノン君。
Let's be real. Anime logic doesn't matter.
言い名付けで良かったと思っています。
ミリカ殿下。アレンジを加えることで魔術にはオリジナリティが生じるのです。やってみせます、ジェニア先生。
ゼオンリー様だ。様をつけろ。
ミリカ殿下との接し方を教えてください。殿下にふさわしい紳士になれるように。はい、どうせならユーモアのある紳士にしましょう。この子なら届くかもしれない。青の魔術師に。魔術が好きになりました。この子末恐ろしい。気に食わねえ。
今クノン様は毎日必死で大きく変わろうとしています。
僕は世界にあるものすべてを見たいんだ。魔術師クノンは見えている。
They want to make it feel like a classic. That's why. I don't know about that one. Not really. Even that's a little far for me. I'm not really sure if I would watch it. It might be Baby. I mean, it's not. I've seen worse premises, I guess. The Darwin incident. Wait, go up. Wait, animal, what? The fuck is this? Wait, what? I'm not gonna click on that one. It literally says it gives birth to a humanzee named Charlie. They rescue a chimp and from an animal testing lab, and it turns, bro. They made an anime about that? Why? Does anybody want to watch that? That's not really interesting to me. The Holy Grail. All right. Why not? Well, I mean, it's not a matter of if you can do it or if you. It's whether or not it'll sell, right? I just don't think there's an audience for it. It's popular? Well, then what the fuck do I know? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about then. Fuck if I know. I guess I'm out of touch. I guess I need to know. I'm the one out of touch, I guess. Okay, it's niche popular. Okay. It's common knowledge, okay? Are they trying to tell me I'm fat, bro? Bro, these ads, what the fuck is going on? It's common knowledge that nobles will do anything for power, lying, manipulation, extortion, the usual tactics. However, one family is exempt from this generation, House Grail, whose main tenets are truth and integrity. Youngest daughter, Constantine, is just as moral as the rest of the family, believing in always doing the right thing and helping those in need. However, those ideals do not help her when finding her fiancé cheats on her with another woman. Asshole. Framed by his lover in the hope of her downfall. Constance, please, for justice are ignored. Everyone turns a blind eye save for one, the spirit of the infamous Scarlet, who possesses Constance and turns the tables on her accuser. However, this aid doesn't come without a price. 10 years ago, Scarlet was executed with the attempted murder of Princess... Jesus, this is in-depth lore. But this was actually set up. Why are they giving me the whole lore? Let's just not read it. Just watch it.
エリスの聖杯を破壊しろ。エリスというのはパリス神話における不和と争いの女神のこと。
なるほど、似ているな。
この人はスカーレットの何を知っているんだろう。
I don't know what they're saying.
お前の役目は私の手足となって真犯人を見つけ出し、生き地獄を見せてやることよ。うっかり退場させられないように気をつけなさいね。
この葉を隠すなら森に。そろそろ腹を割って事情を話してくれるか。romance, fucking.
彼らは傲慢だよ。
Okay.
瞬きほどの仰せでもお二人にお会いできて光栄でございます。その場で何が起こったのか誰も知らない。まだ首はつながっているようね。今までは助けてもらうためだった。だけど今回は違う。一緒に戦うためだ。決して止めて最後に笑いましょう。
I think that's a, Chi-Chi gives it a whirl and she'll decide if she likes it or not kind of a situation. All right. Medalist Season 2. Never watched the first one. So, Performing Arts, okay. Motherfucking Ghosts. Just kidding. MF Ghosts Season 3. I didn't watch the first two. So, moving on to the next one. Easygoing Territory Defense by the Optimistic Lord. Oh my god. Production magic turns a nameless village into the strongest fortified series. What the fuck? Nah, I don't know, man. All right, okay, I'll just read the synopsis so we don't. All right, let's just read the synopsis. I don't want to watch the thing. Van, the fourth son of a powerful noble, is only 2 years old when he remembers his past life as a salaryman in Japan. With his adult brain and a young body, he's considered a child prodigy until he displays a production magic skill when he turns 8. In a family that favors offensive magic, this crafting skill is considered useless in battle, and Van is banished to oversee a tiny country town in disgrace. With only his personal maid, the memories of his past life, and his worthless magic, can Van improve the fortunes of this little village and himself? Of course he can. All right, so Isekai, I have a useless magic skill, but I am OP. People just didn't give me a chance anime. Okay, there you go. We'll skip through it. You're worthless. You're banished. Get out of here. Not one of us.
バン様のお力は
There you go.
十分に戦える力ではないか。
バン様
What?
の
You
お
could do
力は
this?
守る力です。
まあまあ境遇を悔やんでも才能を悔やんでも仕方ないさ。
I'll stay by your
自分の持っ
side.
てるものだけで勝負しないとね。
Bah, 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 bah.
だな。どうすればあんな風に私にもできるのかな。
領主が領民のために死ねるなら本望。
子供が命をかけるっていう。
All right, happy cheese crafting anime. Okay. Isekai office worker. Wait, it's literally called Isekai office worker? Okay. Tickle me intrigued. Already at his wit's end, 29-year-old corporate Sichiro, whatever, suddenly witnesses the ground opening up and swallowing a woman. Oh, not him? Okay. Amid his efforts to save her, the two are transported to another world. He soon learns that the people of this world summoned a saint to save their kingdom from a plague. As compensation for dragging this dude into the mess, the kingdom assures him that they will provide him with a comfortable life and fulfill all of his desires. To everyone's surprise, he asks for a job. After successfully becoming an accountant at the royal palace, he devotes himself to his new post. His accurate and thorough work catches the attention of various high-ranking nobles and knights, especially some dude, the cold-hearted knight captain. As he adjusts to his new dangerous environment, he begins to find solace in the company of his new dude man. Okay, I guess. Wait. Why are they hugging? Wait, is this... Wait a minute. Is this a... What's this rated? What is this? Okay, we'll see. They started it out with heartthrobs and moaning. Chad, the box description said something completely different than this.
もう大丈夫だ。返事はできるか。
Chad, what is happening?
くそ！異世界人になんて絡むとろくなことがない。後で恨むなよ。
まるで魔法のような毎日に。
やっぱりコンドゥは魔力と魔素の耐性はほとんど。
Oh god, it's just all pretty men. They're too pretty for my eyes. Too many pretty men. I run. The Invisible Man and his soon-to-be wife. Wait, what? A gentle human works at a detective agency. And so-and-so is a smart and gentle invisible man. The invisible man's ability is perfect for detective work. However, the blind Yuki can figure out where he is, even if he disappears. Before they know it, the two become attracted to each other. So basically, she's blind and he's invisible. So it works out. What a weird... Okay, let's watch the...
静香さん
Insert random ass trying to be original plot line here for a romance anime.
僕とお付き合いしてくれませんか静香さん
Wait, is Blind the theme for this season? This is the second Blind anime.
週末はどこか行きましょうね
私特別な日のための服が欲しいなって。
服買いに行くのになんで遠野目の話？
デートに着ていく服とかだ。
Why are there furries in here? Wait, what? I didn't even see... Anyways. Wash it all away. Very convenient. Next title. We just wash it away, Chad. Wax on, wax off. Bro, it's not full screen on my screen, okay? I have it half the screen. I didn't see the furry in the top right. Conveniently. All right. With an endearing protagonist and luscious art, the seaside slice of life story offers tranquility in the chaos of the modern world. For 2 years, Wakana has run a laundry service in the seaside resort, where she's built a fulfilling life making friends and locals as a slice of life. Romance? ? Although she has no idea of her past, her cleaning service safeguard memories. Oh God, so she's got amnesia. And what is this start? This is way better than the last art that we started off with. I'm just going to leave it at that.
早いものだね。ここへ来てもう2年か。私、クリーニング店を営んでいる金明若菜と言います。
うち小さな宿だけど、源泉かけ流し
Alright,
がします。
romance anime. It's looking like
大好きです。
it's a
金明さんっ
romance
て何者なんだ
anime.
ろうね。
俺の理想のお姉様。
Slice of life.
で、金明さんのこと好きになっちゃうとかはダメだからね。お世話になってます。ああ、ほんと。あなたってお洗濯が好きなのね。どこで覚えたんですか？そうですね。
I think I would be put to sleep watching this. This is too cozy.
ねえ、どこで覚えちゃったんですかね。
Like, where's the plot? What's the plot? Who dies? Who dies? Who did it?
当店は小さなお店ですから、地域にね。
Who put the stain on the shirt? We'll kill him! Is that the plot? No, we're just washing the stain. Oh. Yeah, you have to use the second detergent on the second shelf.
目指した真心サービスをモットーにお客様に寄り添ってまいります。
The boy I liked brought in his stained shirt. Again. What? I don't know. It's too much. Sorry. I don't mean to be negative. I'm sure it's good.
今度綺麗にしてもらってもいいですか？
金目にお任せください。テレビアニメ綺麗にしてもらえますか？なんだか私にとっても素敵な思い出になりそうです。2026年1月放送。
Alright, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, moving on. You can't be in a rom-com with your childhood friends. What? Okay.
どんなに恋の予感がしても決して進展することはない。ただの幼馴染だ。
幼馴染と恋愛なんてないない。マジキモい。ありえないんですけど。ねえねえ。
Harem anime. Childhood friends all fight over the same dude. Okay, I think I'm on that one. All right, next. Nope. Next thing on that one, a villainess. Wait, comes out on the 11th? It's in a couple days. On the day before her downfall, Lady Lapis Clementa recalls that she's in a game. She's in her shitty romance game that she had once played in her former life. She used to adore the main love interest, Prince Heart Knight. But unfortunately, she was not reincarnated as the heroine, but rather as his worst enemy, the villainous fiancé. At their graduation ceremony, without a blink of an eye, Heart Knight condemns them for their crimes, breaks off the engagement, and proclaims the heroine as his new bride-to-be, no matter whether they're innocent or not. He banishes her from the kingdom. But before her sentence can be carried out, a shocking figure appears. Aquasteed Morin Forest, the prince of a powerful neighboring country, has been harboring feelings for her this whole time. Oh my god, this is a Chi-Chi anime. And he announces his intentions to marry her. Alright, adored by the prince of another kingdom, what awaits this villainess on her path to a happy ending? Of course, this is villainous. Cheese villainous.
乙女ゲームの悪役令嬢に転生した私は断罪イベントで婚約破棄を言い渡された。そこへ突然続編キャラのアクアスティード王子が現れて、
私の妃になっていただけませんか？
At least the art's good.
どうして悪役令嬢ポジションである私に求婚を？
あなたが欲しくてたまらなかったんだ。
Is this just gush over the main girl of the story, the anime? I mean, there's a lot of those, which is fine. I mean, you know, everyone's got their... Again, we're calling them what they are. The only one I won't shit on... Well, no, I call my own animes cheesy trope B animes. Never mind. I'm just negative.
ティアラ様、あなたこのゲームのプレイヤーでしょ。アクア様と別れてください。
俺は取り返しのつかないこと。もっと顔を見せて。ほら、あーんして。ティアラとお呼びしてもいいですか？それじゃあまるでキスをねだっているみたいだよ。
こんなことを平然と。乙女ゲームのキャラクターだから？それともアクア様の性格？これからもお役に立てるよう頑張りますわ。
お前がティアラローズ、キースと呼べ。と呼べ。
Nice hair, bro.
アクアスティードのお姫様を見に来たのよ。
愛などくだらぬ。わらわはあのティアラローズが大嫌いでの。
ティアラと抱きしめることができた。不安に
Yeah, this is a Chichi anime.
させてしまっていたね。ティアラ、会いたかった。
Oh yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, they spoiled it. Spoilers. Don't look.
私がこの先どうなるのかわからない。でも、
They really
アク
spoiled
ア
the
様が
moment.
求めてくださるのなら。
Yeah, dude, that fucking Ardent Veil looking ass chips, bro. Where is it? Dude, you know what this is?
様を見に来たのよ。
キースと呼べ。
If somehow Karita was introduced into the product, the Chips' line or something like that, it's like... Wait, Karita, did you bang one of my ancestors, bro? Like, Akiyama, bro? Akiyama? That's funny. It's time. All right. It's time. It's time for torture. What? These advertisements keep telling me I'm fat, bro. I'm had enough of it. I've had enough. Okay. Roll over and die. Okay. Hold on. Let's get rid of some of these. We got too many of these open. Getting outrageous. Flume was never meant to be a hero. Despite 0 stats across the board and a power she can't use, she somehow finds herself included in the party of heroes. But Flume's life hits rock bottom when the party's renowned sage, Jean, decides that the useless girl is dead weight and arranges to have her sold into slavery. Well, that's excessive. Jesus. Tossed to monsters to be feasted upon, or God knows what. Jesus, my God! Upon her master's entertainment, Flume makes the desperate choice to reach for a cursed weapon. And something new awakens with her. Does she get her Bankai? Does she get her Scarch Hand? A grim, dark tale about woman's blood-soaked quest to reclaim her life. Oh, so this shit is fucking brutal. Whoa, okay. Let's watch it. I'm watching.
どうして私をあそこから連れ出したりしたのですか？ミルキットを幸せにしてあげられたら、私にも生きてていい理由が生まれるんじゃないかって。これから二人で探そうよ。私たちの幸せを。幸せが何かわかりません。そっちはあなたが成敗してくれたんすね。ありがとうございますっす。
Wait, what's happening?
どうして？
邪魔だ。奴隷の分際で。
本当の悪人ってのは罰を与えられても懲りないから。
僕の前にひれ伏せ奴隷女。
無茶をしないってのは
Fuck them
無理
up!
かな。
Rip their heads off! Calm down!
ほらがこの手でさばいてみせる。
I'm waiting for more high. Give me some more high action, man. You're not getting enough action with the soundtrack. Give me the soundtrack demands
切
heads.
り捨てたのになんでこんなことになったんだ。
私は生きてフィルキスと幸せにするんだ。
Okay. I don't know. It was they didn't show much, but that's probably for the best. I didn't see a lot of action with that soundtrack. I was expecting heads to roll, but it could be cool. It could be cool. Noted. We'll put it on the we'll keep an eye out, I guess. Dead account. Okay. Wait, oh, I skipped. Hell mode. The hardcore gamer dominates in another world with garbage balancing. Okay, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Hell mode. The hardcore gamer dominates in another world with garbage balancing. Level up even while offline? That's not a game on easy mode. That's just an AFK game. The online games Genshi has been playing religiously is shutting down the servers, leaving him a void in his heart. He looks for a new game to fill. But everything he finds is just too easy. The kind of game he likes, the kind punishing enough to make players want to spend thousands of hours, just isn't around anymore. What's this? You invited a game that will never end? Kenshi stumbles upon an untitled game, one promising uncomparable challenge with unprecedented potential. Without hesitation, he selects the Hell Mode difficulty. Legendary. On where winds meet, and he can now call everyone noobs. Lo and behold, he finds himself reincarnated in another world as a serf. Now called Alan, he sets out to unlock secrets of his mysterious laden summoner class without the convenience of a walkthrough, game guides, or online forums. He must grope his way to the top of his new world. A summoner? But why a summoner? Why? Oh, because it's Pokemon. I just looked at the pictures. Okay. I guess he's a summoner.
ヘルモード？終わらないゲームだと？この俺がテストしてやるよ。
35歳、金なし、学なし、彼女なしの独身サラリーマン山田健一は転生してアレンという名前になった。
I recognize those parents. Haven't we seen this?
俺、召喚師になったんだよね。
I recognize those adventure parents, or all adventure parents look the same.
ヘルモードのレベル上げやスキル入手はノーマルモードの100倍かかる設定。果てしないぜヘルモード。
What the hell? Interesting.
この家族のもとに生まれてよかったと思う。
So does this one have like interesting animal designs or some shit?
できるならみんなをノードから解放したい。
You're right. It is them. It's literally Mushoku Tensei's parents. They must be related.
戦わねばこの場で親子ともども切り捨てる。
やっぱ無理なんだよ。
殺されるために生きてきたと。
今まで何をやってたんだろう。何のための強さだ。
Roger. I mean, all right. Dead account. This one looks interesting. Always ready for a fight. Destruction for destruction's sake. The online streamer, just we'll call him Oringo, is a troll, making the worst of boundary-pushing flame bait content and raking in the revenue from the hate watchers. So, League of Legends streamer. You may think he's nothing more than a bottom feeder and a drain on society, but in reality, he's high school dropout Soji, A caring older brother with a sweet tooth who loves nothing more than his little sister, his viral videos, just a way to pay his sister's medical bills. And even if all of humanity hates him, he doesn't care, so long as his little sister gets better. But then, something very strange begins to happen. Don't miss the debut of his modern-day occult exorcism battle manga. Wait, what? Don't miss the debut of this modern-day occult exorcism battle manga? Now that is a very okay. So I guess that's what he's an exorcist, an exorcisto.
Oh,
Somebody picks in DM. Oh, okay. Roger.
起きてて大丈夫なのか？
もう心配しすぎだよ、お兄ちゃん。お兄ちゃん。お兄。
どうした？あかり？
殺されたんだ。ある強力な化け垢にね。
偉そうに不幸自慢すんなよ。
人死んでんだぞこっちは。
ここじゃ珍しかねえんだそんなもん。
俺は弱い。頼む。俺を鍛えてくれ。
I like the art. The art does look cool. Like this looks cool.
よっしゃー。ほんだら早速訓練と行こうぜ。すみません。
もっと知りたいな。みんなのことも。師匠？炎上系らしくないよね、エニショって。あんま調子に飲んだよ。
絶対払う。
He's given me off like right there. He reminded me of oh god, what's his name? Oh my god, a couple people, but it's the trope. It's the trope. Also, thanks for the picture of me with the stank face on. Thank you, appreciate it. I smell something nasty. All right.
あかり、兄ちゃん頑張るから。涙出ちまったよ。面白すぎてな。こいつらが一回甲組。
交通戦で戦う最悪のお隣さんだ。
散々なスカイだから何者にもなれないからただ迷っていかんで。
うちの炎上系いじめんなよ。
逃げてもいいぞ君らしく。
まずはお前だ、ハスミ。無事でいてくれ。
Better watch out, people losing their shirts.
私は負けられないんだよ。
また
What the fuck was that on her hand? Nani?
また凍結してしまった。
White hair chips? Bro, they got them all!
こいつこの2週間で何があった？強くなるよ君たちは。お前はここで俺が払う。
Interesting premise. I mean, it looks good. Like, the animation does look good. Dead account, everybody. Dead account. Kaya-chan isn't scary. Okay. Does this not have a release date? No, it doesn't even have a... Okay. Oh, nope. Kindergarten Troublemaker? Not my type of anime. A Gentle Noble's Vacation Recommendation. All right. Wait, is this a BL? Okay. Next one. Adventures Daily Grind at age 29. All right. All right, here we go. Found one. Oopsies. I got two of them. It's fine. The story's about Shinonomi, an adventure of Silver Range. He's dedicated to fulfilling missions from the guild. One day, when completing a quest for monster meat, he finds a strange girl named Lily in a dungeon who's far more trouble than she's worth. Saving the girl from certain death, her story reminds him of a similar past, and he takes her into his care. So we're getting a lot of these, like, I think culture's trying to tell us all to have kids or some shit. Like they're making all the old 20s and 30 used to be in my prime heroes all have like children to take care of now. They're telling you something.
綺麗 には冒険者の才能なくて迷惑なのかもしれないけど、リルイは今日はいっぱい働くのだ。はじめ、山狼取ったのだ。
それはウサギです。逃がしてやれ。
大丈夫よリルイちゃん。リルイちゃんは役立たずなんかじゃないわよ。リルイだってできるのだ。リルイ
It's literally if when an adventurer retires and has a kid. I mean, if you're into that, it could be cute. Could be cute. All right, for the sake of getting, I wasn't anticipating there to be this many anime, so we're gonna fucking try to go faster here. The Demon Kid's, the Demon King's daughter is too kind. Another kid anime about having. Here it is. Champagne Witch. Deep within the Black Forest, teeming with poisonous mushrooms, a witch named Luna lives alone, with skin that's poisonous to touch and breath that will kill if close. She's forced to stay secluded from nearby civilization. Okay. It's an interesting premise, but they're all... Wait, what are they? Adults? Kids? Question mark? You love the Demon's Kid's daughter one?
魔女様はどれくらい重ねてきたのだろう。こんな風に悲しみと静かに横たわる日々をどれぐらい過ごしてきたんだろう。お土産見せて。多分まだ本だにゃ。仕方ないよ。車じゃお断りのお店ばっかなんだから。
あのバカ、何やってんだあいつ。なんでだろう。彼女が急に可愛い優しい女の子に思えて。
あの人の力になりたい。せめてひとかけらの幸せになりたい。一生誰とも寄り添って生きることはできない。でもこの出会いが黒魔女として歩いていく次なる運命の道しるべに思えて。テレビアニメ「シャンピニオンの魔女」。
I mean, that one didn't necessarily look that bad. I don't know what I was thinking, but I mean, yeah, it didn't look that bad. I don't know, the drawing style reminded me of like a old school classic a little bit, if that makes any sense. And then some of the like shots reminded me a little bit of like Ghibli in just like a few moments, just briefly. You know? Probably the way that they were doing like the mushrooms and like some of the fantastical layering of some of the drawings of the scenery and environment was what was doing that for me. Dark Moon, the Blood Altar. All right, you got me with the edgy name, okay. Wait, is this another one of the... Ever since she was a young girl, Suha was told to hide her superhuman abilities to avoid getting mistaken for a vampire. Vampire, BB, let's go. Having been accused of being one and blamed... listen, being accused means nothing, okay? You know, just fake your death a couple times, you'll be fine. And blamed for her childhood friend's death, Soha enrolls in an academy, a night school where supernatural beings such as vampires and werewolves allegedly cannot enter. Wait, a night school where supernatural beings such as vampires and werewolves allegedly cannot enter? So it's not a special school for them, it's to keep them out. All right. At the academy, Suha soon enters Heli, a student... encounters Heli, who offers friendship despite discovering her secret. Heli introduced Soha to her closest friends. They find out she's a vamp. She's a bloodsucker. Is she non-vegan? They all have different powers, though. All of her friends end up having powers. Their connection runs deeper. They become like besties. Wait, and she starts taking control of them? Wait, what? In light of a recent murder that is said to be the work of a vampire, Helly and their friends' unsettling history slowly unravels itself while the 7 boys try to shield Soha from the world of... Wait, it's a reverse harem. She inevitably gets tangled in... Okay, so it's a girl vampire surrounded by hot boys. Got it. I'll watch it for 2 seconds for Chi-Chi.
Yeah, it's
Twilight the anime. Oh my god, and of course the animation looks good. Why does it look good?
規則上、日が沈んだ後は学校の外には出られません。少し前にも近くで殺人事件がありましたからね。
こいつヴァンパイアだ。
私はヴァンパイアじゃない。信じて。
信じるよ。俺の名前はヘリ。12年生だよ。能力のこと黙っててくれるよね。
スハはそこで見物しとけ。
俺たちは誰とも友達になんかならない。
まさかこれが恋？俺たちにそんな感情あるわけないじゃん。絶対にスハは普通じゃないよ。彼女の言葉で一瞬動けなくなったんだ。
ここではうまくやれそうな気がする。
So many to choose from, girl. What are you gonna do?
すべてあの子の望み通りにしてあげたい。それそれ。
They're all protective of you. What are you gonna do?
俺たち。
Oh my god, they're all hot.
世界中の誰よりもヴァンパイアを憎んでいるから。
この匂い、ヘドが出そうだ。実は俺たちある事件を探ってた。
ヴァンパイアに間違えられるのは絶対に許せねえ。
生まれ持った本能がうずいてしょうがないよ。
何の用だととぼけるな。
Oh my god. Okay, so the synopsis was just badly worded. They're all supernatural beings, and I think she's a human. It's literally Twilight. This is literally Twilight.
その娘をよこせ。
誰の差し金なのかさっさと吐け。お前らの目的は何だ。
ただの偶然じゃなくスハを狙ったって。
特殊な力があるのは私だけじゃなかったんだ。
Dark Moon.
俺の首噛んでみる。
Well, she also has supernatural abilities. Okay, sorry, my bad. That whole synopsis was not all the way accurate. You can show me 4 others with the same plot, and I'm sure you loved every single one of them, Chi. All right. The Case Book of Ame. Is a vampire detective. What? Okay, who manipulates supernatural powers. Lynn is a nobleman's daughter who loves vampires. Their worlds never have... Wait, what? Okay, so one... Wait, but these are kids, though. How are they a detective? And then... Okay, when she encounters a vampire who calls the word... Okay, I guess I'll just find out.
気分転換です。私が元気じゃないとお父様も元気にできません。それにし
Yeah, no. Tapping out. I'll tap out. All right. The daily life of the part-time torturer. Okay, that's an interesting name. This is a world where killing and torture are legalized. Ciro, part-time worker at a torture company, enjoys torturing people every day with his senior colleagues. Oh god, is this Kink the anime? See you with the addition of new part-timers Mike and Hugh. Fun torture life continues. The gap between the at-home, easygoing workplace and the gruesome torture is bound to attract a lot of addicts. So this is BDSM, the anime. I'm good. I'm not going to even entertain these. We're getting into some gross anime territory here, bro. I don't even know what's happening right now. God damn. Scum of the Brave. Scum of the anime. By the 21st century, Tokyo's criminal underworld is ruled by demon lords. Crime bosses have undergone either enhancement surgeries, granting them terrifying superpowers. The only ones that can take them down are heroes, bounty killers, who boost either their own powers using drug E3. Okay.
どうか我々の師匠となり、魔王に囚われた仲間の救出をお導きください。
はあ？
我々はあなたこそ高い志と実力を備えた勇者だと確信しています。我々一同明日より厳しくご指導いただく覚悟はできています。それって教官 んと戦えばいい。
私ら今アカデミーじゃ落第寸前なんだよ。
あの子たち可愛いじゃないですか。いいのかよ、こんなやつが師匠で。
そりゃ俺のビルだよ。
どうかご助力を師匠。
絶対弟子なんか取らねえからな。
俺の仕事は安くない。2000万お前に払えるか。お前まだ若いんだから勇者なんかやめろ、クズが。だが俺はこんな時に見栄も張れないようなクズ以下の人間になり下がるつもりはない。けどさ、マジでやってられるかこんなの。
Fine. What it is, what it is. All right, moving on to the next one. Reincarnated as a dragon hatchling. Oh god, it's that spider one, but a dragon hatchling instead of a spider. Our hero wakes up as Linnick, Eerie Drake from the south. Even as he's reborn. God. Let's see it. Pokemon, gotta get them. Oh.
やあ、僕悪いドラゴンじゃないよ。どうだ、可愛いだろ。優しくしてやろうって思うだろ。転生したらドラゴンになってたけど、やっぱり人間と話したい、触れ合いたい、撫でられたい。って、なんでモンスターにばっかり囲まれてるんだ。 Can you tell me 信じた言葉 Never ending 変われる僕ら Always remember 約束なくしたピース終わらない物語を人口誰かのこと守りたくなったそうだから負けない負けられないよ人口わかったのは小さな自分が変われることだと強くなれ痛みを勇気になれ。テレビアニメ転生したらドラゴンの卵だった最強以外目指さねえ。
The One Punch Man. Good stuff. Yeah. That was cute. All right. Next one. A misanthrope teaches a class of demi. Oh, God. God damn it. Wait, what did that just say to me? I'm Ray, a self-professed misanthrope. Thanks to some past Alright, man.
人間なんて嫌いだ。自分勝手で他人のことなどお構いなし。善意は悪意に利用され、正直者がバカを見る。この仕事は人間嫌いの俺にとって天職なのかもしれない。はーい。
彼女いますか？命がけで私を守ってくださったので。
We all know what this anime is for. Fan service. That's all this anime is meant for. If you want to see some fan service, you can go watch this one, I guess.
ですね。この顔はろくでもないこと考えてたの。はい。
ここは人外。人ならざる者が人間になることを目指して日々学ぶ場所。
ゆうざきかりん。
Or instead of watching this, you can watch Ascension. All right, I'm gonna move on. All right. Anyways, I'm falling in love with you. Wait, this is season 2. What happened to season 1? All right. Chi-Chi's probably already seen it. Second season of Ao no Miburo. Okay, haven't watched the first one. Hell Teacher, part 2. You watched it with soap opera-ish. There it is. Fire Slayer, The Legend of the Phoenix. The fire-extinguishing samurai who stopped the Great Fire was called the Fire-Eating Bird, otherwise known as Ignis. He was a hero!
あれが低い鳥 松永源子殿、ぜひとも貴殿を新庄杯火消し組の頭取にお迎えしたい。
It's got the shakes. Wait, 3D? Bad
お主はわしとは違
It's bad
う。
3D.
多くの人を救え。仲間を集めるしかねえ。
It's bad 3D.
まずは壊してまとい町風読みを見つけねえとな。
火事場は何にも変わっ
No, man, this looks bad.
ちゃいねえよ。いつも命がけだ。
怖いか。
人の命の重さもな。狐火という今江戸中を震撼させている極悪火付人の仕業よ。
俺もあんたもバカだね。
お頭、火事です。
人は外に出てこそ星のように輝く。火消しをやる理由って何ですか？
俺は一度火消しをやめていた。逃げたんだ。肝心なと。
Why do we have uncolored drawing with 3? People are trying to do this like we did this on purpose because it's like the world, the 2D and the 3D. It only works in certain worlds. It doesn't. I don't think it works in this one. What, did you burn the paint off?
先に俺は負けた。
All right, skip it. Aiba is reborn as the son of a poor nobleman. He's unable to use the magic due to a disease and is destined to have a short life. Okay, I'm good on that one. Sorry, I'm skipping. We're getting close to the end here. Omaya Mada Gun. Okay, has recently moved to the Gunman Prefecture from Chiba following. Okay. All right. I guess. Okay, I'll click it.
Gunma だと。群馬に来て生きて帰った者はいない。教えてくれたドロキ。一体群馬って何なんだ。群馬が何なのか。それはこれが群馬の運動会。効果にも注目だ。俺が不安定になる。
That was an easy next. Okay, I don't think... Are these even watchable down here? Did we get to the part where, like... Okay, no. We're at the end, so let's just keep going. High school... Some damn thing. All right. 2 years, the elves lived in a hidden... Okay. Elves. Like me, elf on the shelf. 2 years, the elves lived in a hidden forest, lost their homes due to forest fire, and now they're living in the prefecture. Focuses on humans who become roommates of an elf. What? Oh god, this is so bad.
時は令和。かつて住処の森を焼かれたエルフたちは神奈川に住んでいた。
横浜駅の工事いつ終わるんだよ。
彼は横浜のエルフ、横浜在住。
I'm just gonna assume all of these are bad. Yep. We reached the end. That's all she wrote, boys and girls. That's it. No more. Oh my god. It was getting kind of bad there. Was the light just went away? Oh my god. All right, guys. Listen, thanks for stopping by today. I'm probably going to end it early. I'm going to stream again tomorrow. All right. We'll do it longer tomorrow. But today, just need to get back into the swing of things. Look at a little bit of Animus. You know, chill out, have some fun, and relax. But for now, I think I'm going to call it. Thanks for hanging out with me, watching some, you know, catching up. And then seeing what's going on some anime, which I think, yeah, I think we're good. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Ascension Academy is coming. You're welcome. Good night, everybody. Peace. You've entered the realm